How many of us, and you can speak for yourself, at some point before we were in third grade, fourth grade, we knew or we identified as a smart kid or a not smart kid? They start pulling kids out into AG classes. How did you know if you were going to be identified as a smart kid or a not smart kid?
By my grades. How I compared to my classmates.
Yeah. Maybe how your teachers taught you differently.
Absolutely.
You know, the way that what their expectations are. So we have lived in this world for a really long time with people thinking things like IQ or other determinations of what our potential are meant something about what our future was going to be. And what we know from science is that that's not even true. It's also not true for personality. So this is beyond our capacity as people to grow and to change in our life. This is about just our evolution of who we are. We know personality doesn't stay the same over a lifetime, but people think that it does. So a fixed mindset is the sense that we have a path that says, Johnny's only going to go this far, Jenny's going to go about this far, Jack's going to go this far, and we know based on these tests, these grades, these different things, and those messages get delivered to us. We either are or we're not the kid that gets pulled out for AG, right? We either are or we're not the one that the teacher smiles at and brings and pulls aside to like put a smiley face on our paper and tell us we did a good job. We are or we're not the person that they think is, you know, a hard worker because maybe it came easier to us or not. So that's the basic premise. It's a complex thing and we, you know, can get into that a little bit more, but it's just this idea that you don't get to decide how far you go in life. You don't get to decide how smart you are. You don't get to decide what you're good at. Those things are predetermined. It's kind of a sad story, right?